North West is not following in her family's footsteps. At just 12 years old, Kim's daughter is creating her own unique fashion identity with a goth-inspired style and blue hair. Hi, before we continue, please subscribe to the channel for all Kardashians news and updates. North West is making it clear that she is not just another Kardashian, and she is not simply following in the footsteps of her famous mother Kim Kardashian or her equally famous father Kanye West. At only 12 years old, she is showing the world that she has her own voice in fashion, and she is not afraid to use it. Unlike many celebrity children who choose to wear pieces that once belonged to their mothers, North is taking an entirely different road. She is not recycling Kim's beige gowns, neutral sets, or classic red carpet looks. Instead, she is crafting something bold, loud, colorful, and sometimes even shocking, and it is winning her a reputation as one of the youngest style icons of her generation. Fashion has always been a huge part of the Kardashian and Jenner brand. For years, Kim Kardashian's influence spread across the globe with her polished, minimalist, beige and monochrome outfits that many women tried to copy. Kanye West, North's father, also made his mark on fashion by introducing oversized silhouettes, streetwear-inspired pieces, and muted tones through his Yeezy collections. With that kind of fashion legacy surrounding her, many assumed that North would naturally follow the path carved out by her parents. But the reality is very different. North has shown time and time again that she wants to create her own lane, and she is not afraid to stand apart from the very people who shaped modern fashion culture. What sets North apart is her love for color, texture, and unexpected styling. She has been seen mixing bold prints with edgy pieces, sometimes pulling inspiration from music stars, movies, and even K-pop idols. While most kids her age are still figuring out how to dress themselves for school, North is putting together looks that many adults would not even think of trying. During a family trip to Rome, she wore a small frilly skirt paired with heavy black boots and a corset-style top. The outfit sparked online debates. Some critics argued that the look seemed too grown up for her age, while others applauded her confidence and ability to express herself. Regardless of the conversation, one thing was clear: North's fashion is fearless and very much her own. Fashion experts have started paying attention to her style evolution. Rochelle White, a well-known fashion commentator, explained that North's outfits are a mix of influences. According to her, North is pulling ideas from Gen Z fashion trends, K-pop stars, her father's oversized and performance-based style, and even her Aunt Kylie Jenner's colorful hair experiments. Rochelle pointed out that there is a clear Y2K revival in North's looks, with wedge trainers, denim skirts, and platform shoes making a comeback, but she is giving those early 2000s styles a modern 2025 twist. Rochelle also noted that pop culture plays a huge role in what North chooses to wear. With Netflix's hit series Wednesday making gothic and glam styles popular again, North has clearly tapped into that movement with her corsets, chunky boots, and ruffled details. Kanye West's influence is also visible. His oversized silhouettes, his love for bold statement pieces, and his overall stage persona have left their mark on his daughter. Rochelle said that North often includes elements of performance in her wardrobe, just like her father does with his music. But while Kanye's looks are often muted in color, North adds her own spin by embracing brighter shades, quirky details, and loud prints. That balance of inspiration and originality makes her style stand out. At the same time, Kylie Jenner's presence cannot be ignored. Kylie has long been known for experimenting with colored wigs and dyed hair, and North has clearly taken notes from her. Recently, North was seen with bright blue hair, which many felt was a tribute to her aunt's daring looks. It shows that even while she sets herself apart from her family, she is still connected to them in subtle ways. Rochelle suggested that North's bold hair choices are less about rebelling and more about exploring what she enjoys. It's a generational difference, not necessarily a rejection of the Kardashian style. Some people assume North's fashion is a rebellion against Kim Kardashian's carefully curated beige aesthetic. But experts say it is not about rebellion. It is about individuality. Rochelle explained that North is simply doing what kids her age should do: experiment, play with clothing, and pull inspiration from everything around her. She believes that at North's age, it is important to try different things and see what feels right. Instead of rebelling, North is simply discovering who she is, and her parents appear to be giving her the space to do exactly that. In today's world, where many celebrities create a picture-perfect image of themselves for social media, North's approach feels refreshing. It does not feel staged or overly polished. It feels youthful, real, and authentic. Her clothes may be bold, but they carry a sense of freedom and honesty that resonates with young fans. Rochelle even went so far as to call her a rising style icon of General Alpha, the generation that comes after General Z. Unlike her mother's perfectly planned outfits, North's style is playful, layered, and performance-driven, which makes it unique in the celebrity world. Rochelle described North's style as bold and statement-focused. She likes oversized jackets, chunky platform boots, graphic t-shirts, and colorful accessories. She loves to layer clothing, mixing different textures and patterns together in unexpected ways. Right now, layering and making statements seem to be her favorite approach, and she is pulling it off effortlessly. Fashion is clearly a form of self-expression for her, not just a way to dress up for cameras. She is not afraid to stand out in a crowd, and she enjoys the process of experimenting. At her age, that sense of joy is important, and it's something that makes her style all the more appealing. On a recent Tuesday, North made headlines again when she stepped out in a matching denim jacket and skirt with her favorite chunky boots. The outfit was simple compared to some of her other looks, but it still carried her signature touch of boldness. It was yet another example of how she manages to make even everyday clothing look special when she wears it. As North grows up, many are wondering what kind of impact she will have on fashion in the future. If she continues on this path, she may very well become one of the most influential style figures of her generation. Right now, she is proving that celebrity kids do not have to live in the shadow of their parents. They can create their own path, and in doing so, they can inspire others to embrace individuality. North's journey is not just about clothing, it's about identity, creativity, and the courage to be different in a world where so many feel pressured to fit in. What makes her story even more fascinating is that she is still only 12 years old. Most people at her age are still years away from finding their own personal style, yet North seems to already know what she likes and what she does not. She experiments with confidence, and even when people criticize, she does not shy away. That kind of self-assurance is rare in someone so young, and it is part of what makes her stand out. Her generation, Gen Alpha, is growing up in a world where trends change at lightning speed. With social media, TikTok, and constant exposure to global pop culture, kids today are influenced by everything from Korean pop music to Netflix shows to video game aesthetics. Thanks for watching. Please do well to share your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more Kardashian updates.